A man being taken to the execution ground just needed to feel the protrusions on the car to come up with a way to gain freedom. He signaled his companion to take out a coin, then began twisting it into the screw slot. His companion also watched the driving guard attentively, and they quickly lay down the moment the guard turned his head. Only when the danger passed did the man sit up again and continue the unfinished task. With their perfect coordination, a screw was quickly removed. The man then passed the coin to his companion, who used the same method to remove the screw on the other side. They successfully unlocked the chain securing the baffle plate, and in the next second, they pushed together, managing to open the rear guard plate. The driving guard didn't notice anything unusual. The man and his companion kicked hard at the driver's seat, and the compartment successfully loosened and slid backward at a visible speed. However, seeing the rapidly passing ground, the man's companion showed a look of terror. But to break free, the man beside him didn't hesitate. The next second, they fell heavily to the ground and, after sliding for a distance, successfully escaped the guard's control. At this point, the handcuffs on their wrists became a new problem. They couldn't stay put once the guard reacted. They would face even more severe consequences. After some thought, they finally came up with a solution, carrying the heavy compartment and slowly walking through the desert. However, the cumbersome compartment was draining their already limited strength. Even worse, in this barren desert lacking water sources, they quickly lost strength and suddenly rolled down from a height. As the speed increased, the entire compartment rotated 360 degrees in the air due to the slope. Fortunately, they still landed safely on the ground, and they unexpectedly discovered a wrecked airplane here. Looking at the tools scattered on the ground, a bold idea came to the man's mind. Using the abandoned equipment and taking advantage of the strong winds in the desert, he successfully transformed the scrapped plane into a land sailboat. As long as he controlled the direction well, they could quickly escape the desolate desert. However, they encountered another problem. The guard, noticing the anomaly, caught up with them in a helicopter. They could only quickly dive into a hole in the ground, but the sight before them left the man feeling incredible.